Hello there everyone. What a glorious day. Look at this, spring is springing into life. We've got anemones on the floor, we've got bluebells starting to come through, the leaves on the trees. It's looking beautiful. What a difference a couple of weeks makes. I feel like I say this every year. Well, I've got a new tent to try out today. Going to do a bit of Mexican cooking later and tomorrow morning as well. But this is a tent I've wanted for some time, so I guess we should have a look at it. Here it is, it's a Robin's Yukon, and it's a bit of a baker style tent in a poly cotton, and it's always been very expensive. Just happened to see it come up one day and it was down to I think 300 odd pounds, which is also quite expensive but nowhere near the levels it was at. So I watched a video last night and let's see how this goes up. Now I'm already liking this bag because it's got this expandable part here, but also it opens on the end, so it's like a big sack. It has some somewhat basic instructions here. You can probably tell from the size, the weight and the sound of this thing, it's a pretty robust tent. I'll bring up some details later, but yeah, the poles are steel by the feels of things. From the official video I watched last night, there's 4 poles, one for each corner, 2 shorter, 2 longer, and then you've got like the ridge ones with the supporting uprights. So sort these and figure out where I'm putting this. A short one. That's the poles sorted, pretty confident with that, and just time to lay this out. Let's have a look at the pegs. Oh, got 2 types. Look at them. Let's get this pegged out. Right, the small ones should be in the back corners and then the longer ones in the front. Right, let's see how this goes. Well, it's going to be through here, isn't it? And we've got somewhere to place the end and somewhere for the other end. Right, time to peg these poles out. This could be the part that's difficult for one person. I think I'm going to have to do it half at a time. I've got tents with rain caps. This is the first time they've been attached to the tent though. And they're always the thing that you lose. That is pretty good. We've got tie-outs on the side here, which I'm assuming there's vents behind, so we'll make sure to use them. It's getting a bit hot there, but as you can see we've got this which we can use as an extended awning. It's not really raining. Or I guess we can roll it up, yeah. And we've still got this little porch vestibule area and a massive inner. Wow. This is all very nicely made. The buckles on the tie-offs here as well, they can all be tightened, which is always nice. The materials are all nice. I mean, you expect nice things for the money, but they definitely do deliver on that. If I show you inside here, we've got sleeves that go velcro around the pole there, and they also do in the middle of the top. So I'm just going to roll up the net here. We'll check it out inside. This is going to be hard to really show, but he's massive in here. I think they show in a diagram 4 people laying end to end, but yeah, for like a couple with a dog, a kid, loads of gear, whatever, there'll be plenty of room for you. We've got pockets, we've got vents where I thought. There's vents on the back here as well. Loving it. So like I said, I've been eyeing this tent for some time. I've always liked the look of it. It's the Robins Yukon and it's poly cotton. It's always seemed a bit expensive. I mean, it's very well made, but you know, I just wasn't prepared to pay for it basically. And then it went to £349. I got mine, I'll put it on the screen where I got it from, I can't see right now. But that was a good price for it. And it weighs 17.2 kilograms, polycotton and polyester. Pitching time 15 to 20 minutes. Probably about right, but I was filming as well, but I guess I'm pretty used to it. 2 people would make this an easy job. Standing height, yes. Well, maybe a bit slumped. Pack size 91 by 25 centimeters. But yeah, it's very Baker style. It's not a hot tent or anything. I guess you could put a stove in the porch area if you felt you needed to, but yeah, I quite like it how it is. Got quite a good pitch here. I am on a slight decline that way, or incline that way, whatever way you want to look at it. But I think I'll be alright. I've got a cot bed with me. Now I don't ordinarily like using cot beds in inners because the legs can kind of sink and pull and tear. This feels extremely rugged. Looks like we've even got a washing line to dry kit. Okay, so this is a new stove I've been sent. It's a Jetboil Genesis Base Camp, I believe is what it's called. As you can see, I've looked in it but not used it as yet, because I was just going to do it on the review channel, but I thought I'd get a little practice in with it. And here's the stove itself, got pots and everything as well. It's all a nesting system. And the thing with this, if I unhook these, you'll be able to see it's a double burner. So I'll get this hooked up and we'll make a cuppa. I'm doing this a bit backwards, but here's how you turn on the gas, and here is the ignition. That is now on, and this spins around a couple of times. It's got quite a fine degree of control. So we'll get the kettle on there. Plenty of water there. And I guess we'll crank it up. The way the flame is recessed in there probably helps with wind a bit as well. Actually, I think it's come with a wind guard. I'll get that out tomorrow morning or in the review. Oh, that's nice. Well, I did want to see if I could sit in the awning here. I'll have to move back in a minute, but it looks like it'll be fine. That way, you know, if it's raining, I can be under there. And about equal height with where this extra awning would come out. So if you pitched it a bit higher, you'd be absolutely fine. This is quite a low seat, I guess. That stove and kettle is pinging. Something cooling down. Had a little idea before leaving, because it's very rarely any flat spots here. If I take these off, I've got these big chunky ones for the chair in mud and stuff, so I can use them to kind of level myself. That's the idea anyway. Would that go on over? No. I think I'm going to go this way round because it's less likely to be any kind of fall off for me and be a bit flatter. Oh, it's one of my legs falling off. Of course, we've got the flex tail pump. I can't remember the last time I pumped up a mat manually. Et voila! I've put the pump up here as my light for this evening. It's drooping a bit. I'll see if I can tighten that. Right, I can tighten it here, that's good. Look at this. Happy Easter. Well, probably it's time I get together some wood. I've got some with me, but as I always say, best to harvest some as well, make it all last as long as possible. I'm just going to get long pieces. I can't be bothered with all the axing, and kind of dead standing is all quite dry right now. A few nice bits of oak here. So I use a bit of wood wool here, I think. My kind of go-to fire starter. I've got 3 in my hand, so I'll put all 3 there. And just put down the bits I broke down. I always find it a little bit weird lighting a fire during daylight, especially after the winter. It just feels a bit wrong. But yeah, we've got a couple of hours of daylight pretty much, but I do need to get this going. Got a spit with me, the TJM Metalworks spit, and I'll show you what I'm going to do in a minute. I thought I'd do a bit of garnish prep first. So I've got this red onion here. So we're just going to slice this up. Right, so let's cut that through the root there. And we can get some nice slices. Right, and I need to get these limes. And I don't have a juicer thing. So we'll just do some wedges and squeeze them in here. So they're just going to marinate in that lime juice now and get all nice for when I need them. So I was sent these Little Sutton Spice Company spices, and quite a few in there. Got like garlic and sweet chili, spicy barbecue, Moroccan, all sorts, Jamaican jerk, this kind of gift pack. But I think I'm going to go with jalapeno lime for my chicken. Yeah, that's my choice. But I'll link these below, and yeah, this is my first time using. So I've got this pot and I've got some chicken thighs. So I'm going to plop them in here. I'm going to do all of them actually. I've got that spice blend. Oh, that does smell good. So we'll start layering that in, and I've got some salt as well. And we'll just get that all massaged in, and then we'll get it on the spit. Maybe a little oil. Okay, this is the spit from, or mini spit from TJM Metalworks. I'm just going to put these chicken thighs on here, a bit kebab-like. And I'm going to trim them up a bit afterwards. Yeah, something like that. So I think I'm going to trim it. Does it need trimming? Yeah. And then we'll get it by the fire. Hopefully that's about the right distance. Yeah. Hear an owl already. Looks like about an hour left of sunlight. But yeah, that'll take, I don't know, close to that to get done. Depends how close it is to the fire there. Pretty hot now. Just need to tidy up the mess I've already made, and it's going to be pretty easy once that's ready. Bit cooler now. I like that. Got some more arbors. These are the ones from Bristol I was drinking last week, if you saw that video. And I've got a Helles Lager, or Helles I believe is the way you say it. Cheers everyone. I've also got a pale ale by them with me as well. Don't think I've had the lager. Not bad. Pilsners and Helles I like as lagers because they kind of do actually have flavour. And this is a big old pint can as well. But yeah, chill out for a bit and watch this sun go down while my chicken cooks away. Don't know why I'm doing chicken this way. It just, I don't know, it just crossed my mind and I thought I'd do it. I wanted to try out them spices. Wanted tacos because when don't I want tacos? And yeah, just seemed a good way to, you know, the weather's better. I can sit out here, enjoy a fire, enjoy some sort of slower cooked food and stuff. Not stuck in a tent anymore. The wind keeps changing, swirling a bit, so it's hard to get that heat in the right place. Oh, it's starting to look good, and I'm hungry. I've got some cilantro or coriander. God, I have to say that every time, don't I? Pick something handy. We're just going to trim this up ready. I might actually mix it in with the onions. Yeah, let's get these mixed in. Just makes life easier. See how they're changing colour, going translucent as that lime kind of cooks them, so to speak, pickles them. Well, it's looking like this might be done before the sun's actually set. It's going down now. But I've got that pale ale I was talking about, so seeing as the other one's finished, I've only got the two with me. As soon as it hits your tongue, oh, I'm definitely a pale ale man. Mosaic, I guess it's got mosaic hops in it. Tropical fruit flavours and aromas, definitely. It's a good one. Looking very good. Let that rest for a minute. I'm just going to warm up my tortillas. Ooh, it's hot. Well, this looks to be about ready. I guess I'll just kind of take off the nice crispy edges to begin with. And just do it like that. Oh. Yeah. Right, so we're all ready to roll here, so I'll do 3 to begin. As I've warmed up 3, I'm going to go in with some chicken in all of them. Oh, that looks good. Ooh yeah. And I should have cut these a little finer, but some of that kind of almost pickled red onion. And a little extra cilantro. And of course we've got the Scotch bonnet all over there. Oh yes. Available on the website still. I promise I do eat stuff other than tacos. I just love tacos. So let's go here. Wow, that's very nice. That spice is perfect for what I kind of had in mind for this. Oh yes. Loving them charred edges. This will do very nicely. I've got enough for however many tacos I want there. Alright, I can fit one more. Hey, where'd you go? This is what makes it, of course. That meat was perfectly cooked. I just took the rest off the spit because I was just picking at it. And the middle was just so juicy with them ends being really crispy. Just to chop it all together, get that good mix. I was a little worried, to be honest, but no, it's perfect. Enough for two there. I can put that in the cooler and take it home. But yeah, successful. Tacos are always good. Spice was nice as well. So yeah, like I said, I'll link that below, as well as my own sauce, of course. Bit smoky now. Move closer to the fire because it's starting to cool down a bit. That's the thing at the moment, you get these clear days, so they're warm in the day and then chill right down in the evening. But on a camp like this with the truck, doesn't really matter, got everything I need. Chill out here for a little bit and might retire into the tent, experience it, maybe watch a movie in there or something, I don't know. It's just getting used to the time difference and stuff as well. It's getting light later, the clocks have changed, so you're kind of getting used to that. Don't have to rush out as early as possible to get to camp. You can take time packing a bit more. Bit of a funny shape to get used to because of the slope down. Like this section is absolutely fine. I can sit up here and I can kind of stand crouching there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put the feet on the bed, to be honest. I'll be fine, but it's just drooping a bit there. That's probably due more to my pitch and the fact I'm on a slight incline. But I think we're all good. We're all good. I'm happy. Yeah, I need to get my sleeping bag out, really, don't I? I'll put my stove in here if I do want to brew in a bit, but for now I'm just going to have a bit of a chill. I'm going to enjoy my tea and then get to bed, and I'll join you guys in the morning for some huevos rancheros. Good morning. It's a bit of a chill in the air, but it's not too bad actually. Bird song, nice to have back as well. I didn't sleep too well. Nothing to do with the tent. I don't know. Just didn't. It's what it is. I'm not going to light the fire because I want to use the stove for breakfast on the table here. But yeah, I might just make a cuppa and chill out for a minute first. It's pretty early. So many bits of this lichen stuff just falling out the tree onto the tent. Did warm up in there last night, must have been the poly cotton. Just a shame I wasn't that flat. I used the ball things on the feet of the bed, but it needed more. I had to wedge my jacket and stuff under there. Should design something for that job really, because yeah, I'm on bumpy ground a lot. Don't know if the sun is technically up yet or not, but it's not that bright. But it is a beautiful morning, the bird song, the pheasants, and seeing all the wood anemones and some of the bluebells. Just a nice change, and the greenery, rather than just kind of dead brown stick colour. Got my huevos, got my black beans here. Need to make a bit of salsa, don't I? Got some of that onion from last night, garlic, cilantro, the tomatoes. Look at the funny ones. Look like little Scotch bonnets almost. Yeah, so we'll get this chopped down. Well, I think I brought my chopper with me. That'll be handy. So as I've got my chopper, I don't have to cut this as small as I can. Oh, there's still stuff falling out of the tree. So that onion can go in the chopper. Don't know if you remember this from a video a while back. I used it for my herb crusted lamb rack. You put that lid on there. Then you've got the handle there. Look at that, well quick. Reserved some of that onion for my beans over here. If I just peel this garlic, and again, just rough chop, and I want to reserve a little bit of that. So that's going in there. Some of the cilantro. I suppose I should halve the tomatoes. Give it a fighting chance. Processed down them onions even more than I thought it was gonna. Oh, my blade didn't lock in. That's it. Right, that's our salsa. I'm just going to put some salt in it and some lime, and let's move on. Just going to break up some of this salad cheese, as we call it, which is like a Mexican cheese, like a cojita I think it's called, something like that, off the top of my head, and that will just crumble over at the end. To start off, I've got some oil here. And I'm just going to very lightly toast off my tortillas before starting. I'm left with 2, which is perfect. Let's heat it up quickly. Woo. Just finish it on that side. That should do. Well, I've got both pans going here, so I'm going to put some onion in this one. This is going to be for the black beans. And in the other one, I'm going to start to cook down that salsa. It's actually loads, isn't it? I'll get some of them black beans in here. They're stuffed in. Get that sorted as well. Oh, you know what, I could use one of them spices, couldn't I? This is smoking Cajun. I thought it would work quite well, so I'll put some of that in here. Might as well put some in here as well. Don't worry, I'll be using the sauce as well. Over on this side, I've moved the beans on the high end of the table so the oil falls down, and I'm going to fry a couple of eggs, and I didn't go through the membrane. Could be me, but it feels like it's struggling with 2 pans on at the same time here. It's going to take some practice, I think. Now I've got a lid that fits these pans perfectly, helps with them eggs out here where it's a bit chillier than indoors. Getting there. It's not quick by any means. I think it's time to finally serve up. So, how are these eggs? Did they get sticky? Oh, not too bad. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Some of our beans. And some of our salsa. Some garnish, a wedge, and a little bit of hot sauce. Oh, and the cheese, layers upon layers. I'm going to give that stove the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the pressure of the gas is not up to par. I need to read through and stuff. I just want to take it out and give it a go. It's the way I do things. But we got some results, and I'm just going to pick up a tortilla. No, I'm not. I need a knife. Oh, right, got a knife. Let's see how this is. Just such a flavour bomb in the morning. Try them beans. Taste the spice in them. Ooh. Yeah. Frying them tortillas helps, you know, them not just disintegrate with all the slop on them. I've not done this for a while. My guess is to do this all in reverse order, basically. but I do want to make sure that I take off these little rain stoppers. Oh. There we go. I should probably do something about this first. Well, that's all tidied up. I didn't put the tent in the bag because it's a bit dirty and wet on the bottom, so I just wanted to get it home, dried out, and then put it in the bag. But I'm sure it'll go in fine. Yeah, fire pit's all cleaned up. We're all good to go. Thank you guys for watching again. Hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time. Goodbye for now.